welcome to this channel. Don't forget to like, to share, and also to subscribe to our channel. In the news today, Olusegun Obasanjo to Tinubu, wipe out bandits, or we will call international community. Former Nigerian President Olusegun Obasanjo has called on incumbent President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to fish out bandits terrorizing the country in a bid to ensure the security of the lives and property of Nigerians. According to Obasanjo, should the government fail to do the needful in ending the killings by the armed groups, Nigerians are at liberty to seek help from outside the country. The former president said this on Friday while speaking at the Plateau Unity Christmas and Praise Festival, ongoing at the Ten Commandment Prayer Altar, Duedu, Jos South Local Government Area LG of Plateau State. He noted that despite Nigerians across regions and religions being killed, the Nigerian government seems incapable of protecting its citizens, describing the killings as nonsensical. We are part of the world community. If our government cannot do it, we have the right to call on the international community to do for us what our government cannot do for us. If we are being killed, it is the responsibility of the government to do something about it. We should ask the government to do what it has to do at all levels. We should ask our leaders to do what they have to do at all levels and in all walks of life, Obasanjo said. Continuing, he stated that the world is advanced enough for anyone to hide and go scot-free after committing a crime. In these days of technology, there should be nobody hiding anywhere after he has committed a crime that cannot be seen with the present-day satellite, he added. Recalling his time as Nigeria's president, Obasanjo said the opportunity of drones now has made it easy for anyone to pick up anywhere, or unlike his time. He further added by questioning the rationale behind the government negotiating and paying criminals. Before I left government, I knew we had the capacity to pick up anybody in Nigeria. The capacity we didn't have then was that after we had identified and located such a criminal, we didn't have the capacity to pick him up without moving on land or by air. Now, we have the capacity with drones. You can take them out. Why are you not doing that? Why are we negotiating? And after government had paid these criminals, government denies. We should appeal to our government to do what needs to be done to stop Nigerians being killed. We are tired of being killed, and we want the killing of Nigerians, whether they are Christians or Muslims or pagans. They are Nigerians, and the life of every Nigerian matters. It should stop, he stressed. The former president has hit the nail on the head and has decided to advise the incumbent president to take the bull by the horn. We know that somehow from the far away from the time of Olusegun Obasanjo now, our security situation in Nigeria has changed drastically, and that not for the better. And not only that, the security personnel, the rank and file, has also been infiltrated in Nigeria. As we know that there were times we were hearing about the fact that some, militants or insurgents or bandits that surrendered during the time of President Buhari, the former President Buhari, they were rehabilitated, and then we were told that many of them were returned into the military and the police. And it's an aberration, so to say, that those who are just being, are worked upon, you didn't allow them to just go back to the society and you watch over them. You go and give them the job of securing the nation, and it was so easy for them now to become an instrument such that they want to destroy Nigeria from inside out. And that is an error, one of the errors that has been made. So for President Olusegun Obasanjo to now give a suggestion of this magnitude, of course, I knew he was talking from his perspectives of being in office and also being a former military leader and also looking at what is happening in the world today. And the old man is correct because on a good day, number one, the life of those who are kidnapped is what is much more important. And it is expected that the government ought not to negotiate with terrorists. That's just the truth. But in a situation like ours, in which we are disadvantaged, such that even within the military, the informants of the enemies are already inside and they are difficult to to recognize. I think it is wisdom for the president to play it cool ab initio, not all the time. And then after he might have retrieved or received whoever, all the kidnapped victims, then he can go out using the kinetic approach on these people. And of course, for what President Obasanjo, former President Obasanjo is saying, nobody should be able to hide anywhere in this country. But it's just a pity. Because of the infiltration, a lot of things were not well done. For example, we've been hearing of not properly funding these men of our military when they are at war. They don't have enough ammunition. Even the accommodations are not good. And number two, because of the infiltration of the fifth columnists, sometimes they tell them to withdraw. And as soon as they withdraw, like the case in Kebbi or in Niger, then the enemy came in and kidnapped the children. So we have all this within the system that is really, really affecting them. Number three, of course, we have those who happen to be stealing the fund. Among them, the so-called leaders of the military are not giving the right thing, the right amount, even to them. And we also have those who, of course, for every of the military man that is gone down, they still indirectly or indirectly take their salaries and they are still, using it for themselves. They did not report to base that about them that these ones are gone. So these are some of the problems we are having, and also our elites too. Political elites are using these people for political reasons. They want to score points in order to be in power come next cycle of election. So this problem is hydra-headed, and I think it requires a lot of wisdom and patience for the incumbent president to tackle. As a result of that, he needs to, take his time and then exactly face it headlong. Keep liking our channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you share. Thank you.